All right, guys, just want to make a little crypto video slash news video. This is the first video I'm going to be putting on Rumble. I've been making YouTube videos for a while. I don't mind YouTube, and I don't have a lot of subscribers anyway, but like every couple of videos, I'll get like something from YouTube telling me like I did something wrong. A lot of times I'll have to re-upload a video because they say I did like copyright material or like, I don't know, maybe I cursed too much or something like that, which I don't even think I curse all that much, but they don't like something in my videos. And I would say about half the videos I have to upload a few times, edit something out, certain topics that I can't talk about, especially during COVID. So I'm going to be putting videos on Rumble as well. This channel is going to be mainly crypto talk as we go into this bull run alt season. Then as that kind of dies off, I'll probably go more towards like news, non-woke news, talk about what's going on with Donald Trump. A lot of times I'll try to incorporate that into a crypto video. I think every video I'm going to have a little bit of news, and a lot of the news of the world relates to crypto anyway and the markets. So guys, as far as crypto, you guys know, you've been following crypto for a long time. We've been kind of in a downward trend, boring phase. Trump got elected. We went from like a $70,000 Bitcoin to 105. Trump's been in office. All the Trump meme coins crashed. Meme coins in general have crashed. All coins have dumped 20, 30, 40%. Some of these lower cap meme coins have dropped like 80 or 90%. People were wondering why. People trying to figure out what's going on. For me, when I look at this, I basically see it as a normal dump in a bull market with some caveats. I pointed that out. Is that the word caveat? Caveat? I don't even know how to pronounce it because I'm an idiot. But there's a little bit of differences. If you were to ask me last year about this bull market, I'd say we're going to have a traditional alt season. Everything goes crazy. Cardano goes to $10, Theta goes to $40, Ethereum to 10,000. Like everything was going to pump at the same time. But now kind of looking back over the last couple months, or at least over the last month, I've really been thinking more along the lines of only certain coins are going to pump at a time, and you got to sell, you got to get out of those coins, and then wait for the next pump in the next narrative, meaning if AI is pumping, we got a big pump in AI, okay, sell your AI coin. Then next week you might have layer ones pumping, then get out of your layer ones. It's going to be virtually impossible to have a traditional alt season where everything basically pumps at the same time, especially with everything going on. We've had a lot of big winners so far in altcoins. XRP to $3, Solana's gone to 250. A lot of the altcoins that we've been talking about have done very well, but a lot of the altcoins we've been talking about have only done like a 3 or 4x and not done anything crazy. What do I think is going to happen? I think we still have a lot of room left. I think we have until at least the summer to get to these crazy altcoin prices. I've kind of readjusted some of my predictions. Like even coins like Cardano that I thought we were probably going to get like a $10 Cardano, things like that. I think probably Cardano $3, $4 is probably the most we're going to do just because of a timing issue. Same with Theta. I've always thought we'd get like a $25, $30 Theta. I think we're probably lucky to get like a $10 Theta at this point. VeChain, I was hoping for like a 30 or 40 cent VeChain, probably like a 15, 18 cent VeChain. So I have lowered my predictions. It doesn't really depress me because even if we get to those numbers, I'm still doing very, very well in these markets. You guys can follow me on YouTube. I've been in these markets for years and years and years. So most of my VeChain I bought under a penny. Most of my Cardano I bought at like 20 or 30 cents. So a $3, $4 Cardano for me is very good. But I do think things have changed. And I think we do have some negative things going on in the markets right now. You're seeing the articles right now. Bitcoin price sees a $94,000 dip as crypto retreats on US CPI overshoot. We do have a problem right now where it does look like inflation is kind of creeping its head back into the market. What does that mean? That means that the Fed is not going to be lowering rates anytime soon. A lot of people thought we'd probably have Fed lowering the rates by spring, going into summer. Looks like that's probably not even going to happen this year. So the market's kind of trying to digest that, and I do think that has hurt the crypto market in general. It's definitely going to take a chunk out of this crypto market and out of this alt season, and we have to be aware of that. In these markets, you have to be able to adapt to what's going on. The markets are not as positive for crypto right now because of everything going on with the CPI. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to have a great alt season going into the spring. I think we will, but you can't deny that there are negative aspects out there. So We'll see what happens with CPI, but it does look like overall, I saw the stock market was down today. Crypto markets are down. But although Bitcoin is back up to almost $97,000 and some of your altcoins are pumping a little bit as well. If you look at the last week with your altcoins, a lot of these altcoins, a lot of these layer 1s, layer 2s, Cardano, XRP, Litecoin have had little tiny incremental pumps because with Litecoin, you got a possible ETF. With Cardano, you got a possible ETF. So you're seeing coins right now. I guess my point is right now in the crypto market, you want to be in coins that have some stability and have a little bit of meat holding them up. You don't want to be in these Trump meme coins. You don't want to be in these, fart coins or whatever, because these coins are going to crash to zero at any moment. There's no fundamentals. With Cardano, we got fundamentals. There's a lot of good things on the horizon. With a coin like Theta, you have fundamentals. They're working on AI. They're working on gaming. With Bitcoin, they got all the funds coming into Bitcoin. Even with some meme coins like Doge and all that, Hester Pierce, I was going to cover this, but I guess I'll talk about it right now, basically came out and they asked her, is Trump coin or these meme coins all a bunch of scams? She's like, no, they're not scams. So essentially what she did was she gave the green light for all these scammy meme coins, which pretty much means it's a guarantee that the Trump administration, the SEC, is not going after any crypto project unless that project is a total pump and dump scam. Very positive stuff. We'll listen to a little bit of it, but it's just so weird because everything right now in crypto is more bullish than you could ever imagine. But because of inflation possibly coming back, because of also uncertainty with Trump and the tariffs, and I love Trump, but, and sometime with Trump, you got to deal with the short-term pain. He's going to be making some major changes the way this government goes, and we're all going to feel it a little bit. My wife is actually crying right now in her room because she has to go back into the office. She's a federal employee. I mean, she's absolutely crazy that she's making a big deal about this. But, change brings uncertainty and change brings emotions. And with the crypto markets, when you have change, when you have the little hint of uncertainty, people freak out and they dump out of the markets. But everything is going great. I mean, as far as the crypto markets, SEC has pretty much been annihilated. Gary Gensler has quit. And Hester Pierce is telling us that even Trump meme coin and fart meme coin are not scams. I mean, what else are we really looking for? I don't know, but, people are crazy.
She's been pro-crypto even under Gary Gensler. She's been advocating for crypto and fighting the SEC from within, even with Gary Gensler in charge. Listen to this.
I'm a freedom maximalist, though, and I think what the approach that we've been taking to crypto has been one of using regulation to stop people from trying to do interesting things they want to do. We actually have a very flexible regulatory framework. Congress saw the need to give us exemptive authority, for example. We have the ability to use these things. And instead, we've just put roadblock after roadblock up against people who are trying to come in and talk to us as we've asked them to do, or come in and register as we've asked them to do. And so all I'm asking is that we have an innovation policy that allows people to innovate and that allows people to try new things. And that's really applies across the board. I think there are other areas where we need to be better on innovation too. But watching what's happened to crypto over the past several years has just been extremely frustrating for someone who believes that government is there to serve the American people, not to stymie them when they're trying new things.
Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. I mean, this is the thing. If you are an entrepreneur and you're not in crypto, with the most bullish administration in the world literally telling you can do it, go for it. I mean, that's what she's saying. She's saying we're pro-innovation. The whole administration is basically telling you go, build it in the US. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, like, if you were to tell me this time last year, all these positive things were coming in the crypto with Donald Trump, Gary Gensler gone, Trump meme coins, fart coin, shit coin, scam coin, they're all not scams. People can do whatever they want. I wouldn't have even believed you. So everything is bullish as can be in crypto right now. But because of the overall market sentiment, the uncertainty, and just basically crypto pumping the way it did over the last couple months, I think we're kind of in a little bit of a glum period. But the positive news is the minute you see any positivity come out with crypto, with XRP, or some ETF news on Litecoin or something with Cardano, you immediately get a 10, 15, 20% pump. So to me, that means with Bitcoin hanging out above $90,000 and with these altcoins just looking for a chance to pump, I really do think at some point in February, we're going to have a complete rebound on a lot of these altcoins. And I think we're going to be in full-blown alt season by the spring. Now, this is crypto. It can all go to zero at any moment. What do I know, guys? It's just from what I'm seeing from being in this markets for a long time. CPI inflation too hot even before Trump tariffs. That's another thing. We got Trump putting the tariffs on, and then we have inflation going up before the tariffs have even come in. So that's making people even more scared. Although a lot of what people don't understand is these Trump tariffs are basically just negotiation tactics. But people are kind of like, oh no, we have inflation, we have possible tariffs. It's time to get out of these risk assets. And as you guys know, whenever there's anything a little bit uncertain in the markets, the first thing to dump is crypto. People can kind of tell you that, oh, like crypto is like, it's going to be there through the test of time. But no matter what, whenever there's something scary or something uncertain in the markets, crypto is going to be the first to pump. Rand Nooner, Crypto Banter, a guy who I consider to be one of the biggest scammers in crypto, but he's also a good market indicator. He lost a lot of money a couple weeks ago trying to, play Ethereum or something like that off Donald Trump Jr. tweets. And he's been overall bearish ever since. I mean, you can look at you can look into his eyes and you see a guy who's miserable and he lost like all his money. Here he is right here. Both times that the Fed did QE, rates were at zero. I'm covering the CPI results and why this is much worse than expected for crypto. So he's basically completely capitulated. All his videos are now basically negative on crypto. He did one of those spaces on Twitter the other day. He was all negative. And when I see a guy like this completely turn negative, a guy who was the UST salesman, he shilled Terra Luna, he shilled BlockFi sells, like every scam in the book, this guy shilled, and now he's bearish. It just makes me it really just makes me bullish as long as you're in good quality projects. So good to see on that one. El Salvador. What's this? El Salvador? Oh no, I was going to read that. I was going to read that Operation Choke Point. There was another interview today. I guess it was in the Senate or something like that. Operation Choke Point, which is basically designed to get banks to not use crypto, is basically a sneaky way the government was using to basically clamp down on crypto. Powell was asked today in an interview about Operation Choke Point, and he said it's not something they're really enforcing anymore, and people are actually going to get fired if they're involved with Operation Choke Point. So that's another positive on crypto. I mean, everything's just so positive. It's just with these market conditions. You got the Dow down 150 points today on the CPI. Like everything's basically just kind of in a boring, everybody's kind of miserable sentiment. But I do expect this to change. The interesting thing about crypto is it can change on a dime. Today we're all miserable. Today we're talking about the end of the world. We're talking about CPI. We're talking about tariffs. And then tomorrow we get a big pump up to $105,000 Bitcoin. Your altcoins pump 10, 15%, and then everybody's positive again. So I've been in these markets since 2017. While I don't think this bull run is going to be as good as previous bull runs, just because of a timing issue and because of everything going on in the economy, I do think we're still going to get an excellent alt season. And I think we just need to hold strong. If we're going into the summer and we're still at these price levels and everything sucks, I might just dump everything and get out of crypto. But as of right now, I'm overall bullish. As far as any other news going on in the world, you got Donald Trump, giving his daily press conferences. It was great. You got Doge. I'll probably make another video on Doge a little later. Department of Government Efficiency. They're cutting out so much waste, fraud, and abuse from the government. It's like, I don't know, guys. With Donald Trump in office, I mean, things could not be going any better in the country right now. You got Elon Musk, the smartest guy in the world, auditing the Fed right now, auditing the book. So we got good stuff happening. I'll probably do another video later on Doge. But as far as crypto, I would say basically just hold. I think by the end of February or sometime in February, we're going to turn bullish again. All right, guys. Like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.